from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Another scare at a Western Henrico Middle School, and why you may see fire equipment from a number of other localities in Henrico County today. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Wednesday, April 19th, 2023, and it's brought to you today by Henrico County.
And now for the news.
Another frightening situation yesterday afternoon at Holman Middle School in Glen Allen, where for the second time in just about 3 months, students and teachers dealt with reports of a gun on the school's campus. This time, however, those reports were unfounded, apparently the result of a prank played by a student who used a walkie-talkie and connected to the school's frequency to call in an active shooter report. That report prompted the school to go into a lock and hide situation for more than an hour in some cases. Back on January 20th, after someone reported a student had brought a gun to school, several administrators and police resource officers were able to locate that student and, after a struggle, detain him and take the gun that he had brought. A big pay raise coming for GRTC bus drivers. Yesterday, the board of directors of the transit company, which serves the metro region, approved a 40% increase in the hourly rate for drivers, making the company one of the highest paying agencies in the region for CDL drivers. With the change, the new starting pay for a GRTC bus driver is almost $25 an hour, $24.91 to be exact. That's up from the previous starting salary of $17.43 per hour. By contrast, Henrico County Public Schools offers a starting hourly salary of $17.60 for bus drivers. The chair of the GRTC Board of Directors is Verina District Supervisor Tyrone Nelson, who said that the change was in keeping with the board's goals of making the transit company a desirable spot for employees. Back in January, we told you that the North Henrico Customer Service Center of Virginia DMV would close sometime this spring and move to Ashland, a few miles up the road. Now we know the exact date that that'll take place, and it's this Saturday, April 22nd, at the end of business. The center is located at 9015 Brook Road. It will be relocated to an Ashland office at 251 North Washington Highway in the Ashland Hanover Shopping Center, where there will be more than 4,000 square feet of additional space when compared to the Brook Road location. There also will be 4 additional customer service windows there. That location is expected to open on May 1st. In the meantime, if you need to visit a DMV in person, you can visit the Western Henrico location at 9237 Quioccasin Road or the Richmond location at 2300 West Broad Street. Fire and emergency crews from more than 11 jurisdictions in Virginia are expected to staff Henrico County firehouses today so that Henrico fire officials can attend funeral services for one of their own. Firefighter Steve Whitson died unexpectedly at his home earlier this month between shifts. His funeral takes place today at noon at the Fairmount Christian Church in Mechanicsville. And from 9 to 5, fire and EMS crews from Chesterfield, Hanover, Goochland, Harrisonburg, New Kent, Newport News, Powhatan, Richmond, Spotsylvania, Suffolk, and Virginia Beach, among others, will staff 17 of the county's 22 firehouses. Additional localities are expected to provide support as well. There will be no disruption to 911 service or response times, according to Fire Chief Jackson Baynard. Whitson served in the Henrico Division of Fire for 17 years. He was a key member of the Henrico Fire Dive Team. Previous to that, he served 16 years in the Henrico County Sheriff's Office and was a member of the Army National Guard. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico County. Henrico County is now hiring. You can visit henrico.us/jobs to view a complete list of all opportunities, full and part-time, that are currently available. To learn more about Henrico's commitment to its employees and the Henrico Way, and find out why employees like Henrico Police Logistics Asset Manager Kristen Gaines say, quote, "Henrico feels like my home. It really is my family. I can't imagine doing anything else." That's henrico.us/jobs.